And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
What up?
What up, what up?
It's your boys, Born Losers Pod, back at it again with week
5?
5.
Episode 6?
6. That shit fucks me up bad. But week 5, episode 6. And how'd you do this weekend?
I actually did really good.
Yeah? I played pretty decent. I had my redraft team is really fucking good. They smacked Westfall's team.
My team's pretty fucking good too. No,
the shit,
I won
baby.
all my leagues again, back-to-back weeks.
Fuck yeah, that's good.
And then I
week.
won like a decent amount of money.
You didn't win
and-
Survivor.
No, I didn't lose.
Hey,
I
true.
didn't lose this week. But fucking, I can't believe there's still guys in that league that this week, Will didn't start, or he started.
Chris Carson.
Yeah, so there's guys in the league that do shit like that. There's guys that draft fucking, and me had a solid team. My whole team's on fucking people's team still, and I'm not there. It's fucking horse shit. So besides that league, I did good. Won some money, but I kind of let most of it all ride on the Ravens tonight.
Oh, that's
so.
what you were saying, bro. Panthers fucked your boy
Every
hard.
week it's some fucking team.
Dude,
Fucks.
Panthers screwed me out of two good bets, and then because I thought Panthers were a fucking lock.
I actually picked the Eagles.
Did you?
And,
I don't really.
I didn't bet it, but I picked them in my
And
weekly pickup.
then the Raiders, bro. Raiders.
I thought they were gonna
Raiders
win,
fucked.
but-
They were my last leg on a 17 teaser, bro.
Fuck.
Last leg on a
That's
17
always because
teaser.
it's always better if you just if it happens right away.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm like,
rather
oh,
lose
it's over.
Game 1 and then win 6 in a row, than win 6 in a row and then lose game
Yeah,
1.
dude,
But
it was so bad. So this weekend was literally my first week of NFL season that I haven't won. I've been on a heater. I've been fucking winning every week, at least 2-3 bets.
I had one really good week, then I had a shit week, and then this week I did all right. But if the Ravens win, I might win the pick'ems because I only have 2 losses, I think, and then
Oh, nice, that'd be
I
nice.
might win these other bets because I have a 14. Me and Marcus all drunk on Saturday night. He says I don't remember making this fucking 16er. We fucking cook up some 16 parlay or 16 teaser, fucking, and we hit all 5.
No.
Yeah, we just need the Ravens tonight,
Fuck,
and it's like plus 600, so that was good. And
that'd be a good little come up.
And then
How
we-
much is that gonna pay out?
$20 paid 120, or you click cash at 140.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad for we made it that. I don't know what time the timestamp was, but it has to
2:30
be
in the morning.
fucking like 2:30, 1:30 in the morning. But yeah, we both did it.
Damn.
It's still going hard. So, and then I had a 2-teamer for Bills and Ravens. So
Oh hell yeah.
hopefully, big
Well,
Ravens.
hopefully that shit hits.
Lucky I don't need anything in fantasy. So, do you have any? I didn't even really look at any of those.
Let me
do you have
look at
anything
mine,
that you're
okay.
close with?
I don't think so, bro.
I saw survivors like Marino and
Yeah.
Jerry. Jerry's fucking, and Jerry's been at the bottom every fucking week.
Yeah,
He's-
Jerry's been struggling every fucking week. Hold on, let me see who it is. It is
Marino's real low.
Marino, yeah.
But Jerry's not much higher.
He has Pittman tonight,
Yeah.
and then oh yeah, Jerry's fucking close too. Who is he? He has Justin Tucker. I think I would take Justin Tucker over Pittman though, bro.
I would too. I would too. Fuck, man.
Damn. So that's gonna be a close one. Both of them are the homies, so we'll see. We're gonna do something a little different this week. We got
Yeah, we usually just bullshit on because we used to be real good at this. We used to fucking write it down and all kinds of stuff about the games of the week
Yeah.
and shit, and the preview and all that. But we've just been kind of bullshitting, looking on the laptop. So
Yeah.
we're gonna play some plays of the week, and we haven't watched this fucking video, so we're just gonna react to these few plays on this top. It's 15 minutes, so we're not gonna.
Yeah,
play
it's not gonna play the whole
So we're
15
just gonna
minutes.
Play a few minutes.
But we're gonna
here.
play a few minutes of this top, react to them. This is the top plays of this past NFL Week 5.
So we're starting off right here. It looks like with the best game of the week in London.
Oh, I fucked
Oh,
this.
Benito fucked that one up.
Later, brothers. Here we are.
So we got best game of the week.
Best game of the week in London.
I'm sure we all tuned in bright and early. I actually watched this game, even though I was up
Did
till
you?
3 a.m. Fuck it.
What is it? Oh, kick return? I don't remember.
Who is
I
that
didn't see
kick
any.
return?
Who fucking knows, bro? Pick him up.
Oh,
it wasn't even
it
to the
wasn't-
house.
Yeah. They must
Oh,
have done
dude,
it.
that's
That's
like
like
Gates.
This is top fucking.
Yeah,
50?
top fucking-
Oh, they're just playing top plays from each fucking game.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. That might be what it is, because no fucking way that should have been in here.
Let's see. Tutter to Kyle Pitts. Oh, this is bullshit.
All right, well, let's just watch a few more of this because I want to watch Kyle Pitts. He has 10 catches or 9 catches.
9 catches. He did have his first real.
Oh, no,
game.
no.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Okay.
Fuck, who made this?
Fucking NFL.
You know,
Network.
Big Ben has more passing yards than Aaron Rodgers this season too.
Deontay
Aaron
Johnson.
Rodgers sucks.
Dude. Big Ben can't even fucking move.
Aaron Rodgers.
Trevor. Oh,
Fuck
dude.
it.
James Robinson. He gets no love, bro.
I love this guy.
I love him
He
too.
kicked ass last year, and I was so pissed that they drafted ETN, and then he's gonna still be there next year. So who knows? He's gonna have a good season again, and then just get fucked.
I get fucked by ETN next year.
But
Kamara came back this
Lamar
week.
had a big game.
Finally looked like
He
Kamara.
had a big game. I played against his team, and I didn't lose. I won by 40, but it was just because I had a big game last night for Josh Allen and somebody else. But fucking, he started a fullback, and it was scaring me because his team sucks. He drafted Latavius Murray in the second round.
I love
So
that.
fucking, he had Callaway who got like fucking 50 points, and then he had who else? He had like 3 guys on his team score all the points, and then the rest of his guys were just a fucking fullback from the 49ers, a bunch of shit.
Justin
And he almost beat me. The who?
Justin Jefferson.
I wish I had it for life. But I got him to redraft.
But I got him redraft.
There's this guy that has the last passing yards.
Oh.
I didn't know that was
Oh.
a kid. I was like, damn, that's a nice ass fucking cat.
Damn. That was a nice fucking pick, though. Did we talk about it last week? Have you seen those fantasy football? I saw it on like TikTok or something, and they draft the entire team.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Where they pick an
I
entire
saw the
team.
Bills one week, like 2 weeks ago, had a crazy week.
Like, that would be cool to do. I don't know how we would do it. We would have to do it like a big, like a large amount of teams, and we'd pick them out of a hat.
32.
No, we can't do all 32 teams. There's
I
no
saw-
way we could get a 32
I saw a
man
32
league.
man league like that, and then I saw another 32 man league too. That was really crazy, where it's just you pick it's just a random 30. It's like the one that fucking Mike wants to set up. I saw one of those on TikTok too, and each team has their own. It's like a TikTok league. Each league, so it's called like the Watlow League. So it's like Bears.Watlow or Watlow.Bears, then Packers.Watlow, and each team has their own TikTok, and they're kind of just like showing their journey in this fucking league. It's fucking one of the coolest things I've seen.
Really?
One, because it's a 32 man league, so these teams are fucking trash. You get like Patrick Mahomes is one, and then your fucking next guy is like fucking Chris Conley. No, it's not that bad, but the teams are fucking ass. And
That's
everyone
crazy.
has a quarterback. I don't know how the buys work.
I don't know. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how that shit works.
I don't know if the quarterback position's optional, so like on the bye week you don't have to start your quarterback. I don't know how the fuck that shit works.
Fucking AB, bro.
Maybe kill it this year.
Burned us, bro. We look like shit. Fuck. Tua in London. We're gonna have a big London game.
We got
Fucking A, bro. 2 big London games, baby.
Falcons and
Jets.
Let's give the
They
freaking London
fucking-
the best football we can
NFL
possibly give.
fucking hates London, bro, but they want to play a game there every goddamn year. I like Javonte Williams, bro. That's who I wish we drafted. That kid's a stud. I did want Najee way more than anything that we have.
Almost on a daily basis saying
skip
we are
around.
not going to
Alright, I'm
patch
gonna
you
fucking
up.
jump onto them.
I haven't even paid attention to any of them.
Oh fuck this throw right here. This is a throw. Flea flicker. David Fatneck Mills, baby.
I think we were talking about here how I brought up how he was going to be the fucking next franchise QB because how Tyrod Taylor, every time he gets hurt, he leaves the next quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did.
Every time he leaves, the next quarterback's fucking.
He's playing. He played really good during
He's
that
a
game,
top
bro.
five this week.
I picked the Patriots, bro. I had to sweat it out again. Fuck, bro. I've been sweating these fucking
This
games
guy's a
out.
baller.
Madison's a baller. He'd be a number one on
And see,
any
this is what I talked
on
about.
any other team. He'd be a number one.
What I talked about last week on having him, even if you don't have Cooks good, because it sucks the guys that you don't know when to start them. They might have 4 good games this season, but you never know when there's 4 games. He's gonna have 4 games all season that are good, and they're gonna be only when Cooks is out, so you know when to start him.
Yeah.
Like last week, I even said to pick up Darrell Williams just because he's like the main guy if fucking CH goes down and CH randomly went down, and just those guys are better. Like in one of my leagues, I picked up Damian Williams like 2 weeks early because I was holding. What was the receiver I was holding?
Panthers show pressure.
Corey Davis, but I had my three.
Oh, this is a dime. That was a dime with fucking someone in
My
his
three
face.
receivers were good, and then I had two backups. So I was like, there's no point for me to hold Corey Davis, even though he's better than fucking David Williams. I just got lucky that fucking Montgomery got hurt.
Oh,
We got ads. All right.
That's where we
the end of the
stop.
segment.
that's the end of that segment.
We'll find one next week that's just like top 10, so we're not just watching random ass plays.
We
from
know
the
what we
game.
should have watched the red zone highlights.
That's the thing.
The red zone, they just do only touchdowns. Only the touchdowns from yesterday. So that's what the one we should have. Next week, guys, we're doing new stuff. Fucking clock in.
Look, new stuff. See some of the same guys up here though.
Yeah, some of the same guys. Fucking
Devontae Adams, 37, fucker's baller. He's up here almost all
top
the time.
players. Justin Herbert had a fucking godlike game. 42.82 points, 26 of 43, 398 yards, 4 tuds, 4 carries, 29 yards, and a touchdown. Brady, he's been living up here. I'm pretty happy about my Brady pick this year.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
This is the
Brady.
first time he's ever done this in his career. 400
Yeah.
yards, 5 touchdowns.
That's crazy. 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. First time
But
ever. You would think that
He's
he
never
would
been
have.
better than he is today.
You think he would have been that year they went undefeated?
Yeah.
And he had Randy Moss.
He's never been better than he is today, so.
He also played. Yeah. Fucking.
He also has the best
bullshit.
receivers in the league.
True. 4 of them. 3 of them at least.
3, Gronk.
And Gronk. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Devontae Adams, another fucking crazy game. 11 receptions, 206, 2 touchdowns, 16 targets. Josh Allen, perennial MVP candidate this year. 15 of 26, 315 yards, 3 touchdowns, 11 carries, 59 yards, 1 touchdown on the ground. He fucking looks really fucking good.
Yeah.
Really good, bro.
I want to bet.
They're gonna be a problem.
I want to bet.
They made the Chiefs, the AFC champions Chiefs, look like shit.
I wanted Tampa Bay already did that, so we knew they were shit. But anyway, Josh Allen, I really like them. I want to bet them and I want to bet $300, 100 on them, 100 on the Chargers, and 100 on the Bucks. Hopefully, one of those fuckers wins.
Hell yeah. Davis Mills, we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
The boy, he balled out yesterday. 312 yards, 3 tuds. No? Oh yeah, I did. My bad.
I was like, we're talking about the top players.
My fucking bad. Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, can't forget him. He's been up here, bud.
36.5 points. He stays up here.
16
he had
targets.
16 targets, 8 receptions,
He literally has like the same
156
stat line
yards,
as
2
fucking
tuds.
Adams right there. 16 targets, 2 touchdowns, over 150 yards. Fucking, he's good.
He's really good, bro.
Justin Herbert's playing fucking really good too. So
Yeah, he's playing really good. That whole team looks really good, honestly.
Eckler's top. I think he might have just went into number 1. Oh no, Henry still got it. He's number 2 running back still.
Damn, I didn't even realize he's having like a quiet season too.
He's had over 20 every game besides game 1.
Damn, we haven't seen him up here. That's why I'm saying he's
Yeah,
like
this
a quiet.
was the first week.
So top quarterbacks, like we said, we just talked about Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Josh Allen. Jameis Winston is up here, 15 of 30, 279 yards, 4 touchdowns. He always has to have that INT though. You know how that goes. 6 carries, 26 yards. And Davis Mills, like I was saying, 312 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tyrod Taylor's not going to get his job back when he comes back.
No, I feel bad for the guy.
I feel bad
He's
for the
not
guy
bad,
too.
he's decent.
He's not
Every
a
time he
bad
gets hurt-
quarterback, bro. He just gets hurt, and the other guy becomes a god. It's stupid. Quarterback bust this week. Sam Darnold, after getting hyped up, all hyped for the last few weeks. Sam Darnold Jackson, 6 points. He went 21 of 37, 177 yards, a touchdown, and he threw that fucking game-ending interception that killed my parlay. If they would have went down and kicked a field goal, bro, I'd have won. I'd have won 2 bets.
I can't believe this.
$120 first thing in the morning, dude.
Apparently he had a shit show.
Yeah.
77.
Stupid. Derek Carr, Raiders are dead. 22 of 35, 206 yards on interceptions. Kirk Cousins, 275 yards, a touchdown interception. That's a Kirk Cousins day,
I
though.
had a
That's
guy-
like that's not a bust Kirk Cousins.
I had a
That's
guy.
like Kirk Cousins day.
You can tell it's his guy in one of my leagues. He's gonna lose probably, and he's gonna lose like 158 to like 160 is what he's projected to lose by. And he started fucking Kirk Cousins over Justin Herbert this week.
What an idiot.
So to him, that was a super buzz.
That was the fucking pick of the day. And then Kyler Murray, haven't seen him have a bad week yet, but they still got the dub. He went 22 of 31, 239, 1 touchdown, 1 carry, 1 yard.
Prediction here: Cardinals don't suck for the rest of the season, but they're not as good as they were. Because remember last year at week probably 5 or 6, I think we were talking about him being an MVP race too, and then eventually he just died down.
Yeah.
I can see the Cardinals dying down again.
It's hard to.
I don't think they win.
It's hard to say because their defense is actually a lot better this year than it was
that is
last
true.
year. So
I think the Rams win the division.
yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to. It's
Stafford-
gonna be hard for the
Lucky
Cardinals to beat them
Stafford
2
17
times in a row.
weeks. It's still early in the season playing with these guys, so
Yeah,
and he didn't even fucking throw the ball to Woods until fucking last week. So.
true. You do the running
Running
backs.
backs. Austin Eckler. He has 17 rushes, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 catches, 53 yards, and another touchdown, 5 targets. So not too many targets, but he caught all the fucking passes. Gaskin. I don't know if we talked about dropping him last week, but we probably did. He had 12. He played.
Somebody in Dynasty tried trading me Gaskin for J.K. Dobbins. IR.
He played 12 snaps last week. No, not this last week, but the week before.
Yeah.
And then this weekend against the best fucking rush defense in the league, he only had 5 rushes for 25 yards, but he had 10 targets. Caught all 10 of them.
He's the best. He's the best running back in that. I don't know why they don't leave him in there for more than 70% of the fucking plays, bro.
So you got guys like Melvin Gordon, good running back, but he's gonna lose his job to a guy that's young, has potential. He says, fucking Gaskin, he's losing touches to Malcolm Brown and fucking
Savon Ahmad.
Yeah, guys that don't have any potential. We know how good they are. They're never getting better. So he was like, why the hell isn't Gaskin, getting used? And I don't understand it either, but
It doesn't make sense, bro. That whole offense is fucked.
let's see. Derrick Henry didn't catch a single pass this week, which is kind of surprising, but he still had fucking 31 points, 29 carries. I think he averages 29 carries over because he's had over 34 like 3 times this season.
How many carries do you think he's had in his life?
He's gonna have 40. Well, in high school, he get 50 a game.
Yeah, bro.
So-
That's not insane in his life, and that's high school.
He might be
bro.
the best running
That's
back
high
ever.
school. I remember
He's
I remember playing fucking Yaffle, and in Yaffle they would have you remember Ronnie Daniels?
Mm-hmm.
I played his year, and literally LeQuay would just line up, sweep right, sweep left, and would just throw it to him, and he's gonna fucking break one of them. He probably would carry the ball 50 times a game in Yaffle.
But if Derrick Henry does this for the whole year and does it again next year, he might be one of the best running backs ever.
Yeah.
Fucking 2,000 yards last year.
He's
This
gonna
year
get
on
two-
pace to
he's
get
gonna get
2,000
2,000
again. And then
this
if
year.
he can do that even close to next year, that's
He's
fucking
gonna get
crazy.
2,000 this year. They have
Because he
they have an
17
extra
games.
game.
Yeah, unless he gets hurt. I
He
don't
might
see him.
break the fucking
He might-
record this year.
Yeah, he's gonna be talked as being, and he wasn't good his first 2 years, was he?
I wouldn't say he wasn't good. I just don't think they knew exactly.
They didn't know that this kid's a fucking Mac.
Just
truck.
hand him the fucking ball and let him run.
And he didn't catch the ball, which is crazy because he could have had even more points. He's not catching the ball.
That's crazy.
Kamara, first time up here in a while, 29-2. He's they've been using him in the run game a lot more than last year.
Finally.
But I guess what's his name? Who's that running back? Jones that tore his something or he's out for the season. This was Kamara's first game in his career.
Taysom Hill got knocked out too.
Oh yeah, this is his first game in his career that he played every running back down.
That's
Because,
crazy.
They have Murray all the time.
Yeah.
And this year they had that Jones or
and then
whatever his name
Ingram
was.
a couple years ago.
Yeah,
that
so
makes sense. That's crazy.
This is his first game, but he's been using the ball in the run game, and I think Jones is out for the year. So hopefully we see him up here a lot now, or for my sake at least.
Yeah.
I have him in the league. 71 yards rushing, 5 catches, 51 yards receiving, and he had 2 touchdowns, 8 targets. Alexander Madison started with Cook being a last-second scratch. What is that? It's 26-3. He had 113 yards rushing, and what do you have? Any catches? 7 targets, 7 receptions, 40 yards, and a touchdown. So I don't know how old this guy is or anything, what his contract looks like, anything, but there's no way he's a backup, I don't think, anymore after whenever this contract ends.
Oh, no,
Unless they
he's
pay
a
us, 'cause
starter.
This guy's fucking good.
He'll be a starter
He's
somewhere.
always up here when fucking he starts.
He'll be a starter somewhere. It's gonna be the same thing like with Pollard in Dallas.
Yeah.
If he leaves, he's a starter somewhere.
Because I hope they don't fucking do that. Like him and Pollard have just 2 running backs. Go like Murray and Cook, but he
Yeah.
has to get 2 forever.
Yeah.
But then running back bust. I didn't really find any this week. Chase, there's a few like Melvin Gordon. He had 6'8", but like at this point, are we expecting him to have 8 more than 6'8"?
Yeah.
Not really. So I had Chase Edmonds. He had 4.4, and I talked about in our group chat this week. I had sent out that Chase Edmonds was the only running back this week or this year with I don't know what it was.
It was like a
14
crazy
or 12
number.
plus. He's the only running back he was the only running back this season to be in the top 20
top 20.
Top 20 running backs every week, and they cut the shits
But
and egg
still,
out 4-4.
16 carries.
Yeah, 16
still
carries,
like
still 4 targets.
it's there.
But the Falcons. The
It's
fucking
there.
Cardinals had a shit offensive game. I guess.
Yeah, it's there. He should be in your lineup every week still.
Yeah, but yeah. So the other ones I was gonna put up there were Saquon Barkley because he only had like point something, but it's because he got injured. But it's still bust, I guess, for your week because everyone. started
that
him.
sucks.
He came off his biggest game in all
Yeah.
season off his injury, and then who else did I say? Who else got hurt?
Poor guy, dude. Can't
Some
fucking
motherfucker
stay
got hurt.
out.
And it wasn't even a play.
And it wasn't even
It was after the play.
like, fuck, bro.
What the
That
fuck?
sucks.
Shit,
Wasn't
we
his own guy?
Yeah, he was his own guy. We could start doing that instead of fucking an injury report. We just watch the highlights. It'd be like a 15-minute highlight of just watching every fucking injury for the
Just
week.
get smoked. I thought Joe Burrow was dead.
Oh yeah, fuck
He
yeah.
got fucking killed on that play. Or the one in the corner, Trey Lance ran that one
Oh,
in.
yeah.
I thought he died too.
Fucking Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't write him on an injury report. Daniel Jones got up and fucking tried to take a step away. Literally did that, and it was like, holy shit, this man's dying. Get him off the field. But he tried to walk off, and literally looked like he got fucking shot.
Holy
It was
shit.
crazy.
Top receivers, we've already talked about Devontae Adams and Mike Williams with big games this week. AB's back, 31 points, 7 receptions, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns on 8 targets. Kadarius Toney, a rookie, 29.6 points. He had 10 receptions,
29 points, no touchdowns.
no touchdowns. 10 receptions, 109 yards. 189 yards, a carry. 1 carry for 7 yards, and he threw a punch at it. And he threw a punch and got ejected.
Yeah.
Could add
He
more.
didn't play the whole game.
Mike Evans, 6 receptions, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns, 8 targets. It's nice to see him up here again. He always has those random games though.
I don't know if that was 2 in a row. He's had 2 good games this season. I think
Has he?
Back to back.
We have a bunch of busts this week. AJ Green, 2.3. He only had 2 targets. Marvin Jones, 3.5. Had 5 targets though. Only caught 1 for 25. Odell, is not the same Odell.
I didn't
anymore.
really. I watched I guess the whole second half, but honestly, I didn't even see. If you told me OBJ was hurt,
He went
I
2 for
wouldn't have
20.
noticed.
He
I
went
didn't
2 for
see him
20,
out
bro,
there.
and he dropped a fucking wide open pass. He caught it. He probably could have took it to the house.
yeah, I watched a lot of that game.
Like a
so I
pass
didn't
he would
notice his elbow.
he would normally catch in house. He dropped.
Trade him.
Robbie,
He might not get on this list anymore.
fucking Marcus's favorite player of all time, dude.
He might not get on this list anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
he keeps getting down here, but he had 7 targets.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Robbie, 5 points, two receptions for 30 yards, 17 targets. Our boy Brandon Cooks, 5.3 points, 3 targets, 23 yards,
And it's
3
weird 'cause
receptions.
Mills
20
was number 1 or number 5.
Yeah, in the top 5, and he was just throwing it to anybody. So,
There's one guy that had a good
Tug.
game from there. I can't think of who it was.
Thielen, 6 points.
He's been here like 2 or 3 times. now.
Yeah, Chanel. It's really hard to put any fucking Jags player in the top though. AJ Brown, 6.8. I know he's still nursing an injury, but still 3 receptions, 38 yards, 6 targets, and Allen Robinson, 4 receptions, 32 yards on 5 targets.
Tight ends.
Ended streak 3 games, 13 plus.
Oh,
AJ Green
AJ
did.
Green had 13 plus in 3 games in a row. I
Damn.
forgot for that, and he ended it. So it wasn't, and he wasn't even having like crazy. He was kind of quiet for those 13 games. So
Yeah.
I just looking at his thing, he had 13.4 or something, 14 and like 17 in 3 weeks in a row. And then he just shit the bed. But I guess everyone did pretty bad.
Yeah.
Edmonds was in bust. Tight ends, number 1 was David Njoku. 27-9, 7 catches, 149 yards, a touchdown. Caught all 7 of his targets. Kyle Pitts, there's a surprising. Oh shit! I didn't even.
Do you know that he has the most
Targets there?
receiving yards for a tight end in his first 5 games ever?
Huh. Crazy. I didn't know
And-
that.
and,
But
like-
I know all rookie tight ends kind of suck. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I didn't even look at the thing. I didn't see him in the injury report. But Calvin Ridley didn't play this weekend, and neither did Gage. So I don't know if he's gonna still be able to get 9 catches, 119 yards. But he got 10 targets. So hopefully, just show the Falcons enough. Like, hey, we fucking suck.
Yeah.
I'm good. Just fucking keep giving me that ball.
Exactly.
Because, yeah, I don't know. They're really bad. Dawson Knox up here again, 20.7. 3 catches, 117 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 targets. It's like a Randy Moss fucking sound.
Literally, and he's a tight end.
He's good.
He's really good.
And
I'm glad I picked him up.
Yeah, the Bills offense, they passed the ball. They got one of the best quarterbacks. I think he's going to be and tight ends suck, so I think he's going to be a top tight end. Top 7, top 8 for the rest of the season. Hunter Henry, 19.5, 6 catches, 75 yards, a touchdown, 8 targets. I think he's had a decent season. Travis Kelce's back up here like usual. 17-7, 6 catches, 57 yards, a touchdown, 10 targets. My boy leading the bus. I tweeted out week 2 at Sunday night. Man, I'm so fucking glad I got TJ Henderson in 3 leagues, and he's done nothing since. He has 4.2 this week, 2 catches, 22 yards.
He went crazy the first 2 weeks.
I was like, well, it's the Lions, and I was like, well, they gotta pass. They can't not pass the ball. I was like, he's gonna catch 50% of the fucking targets, but I don't know what happened.
No, they throw it to the DeAndre Swift and
Williams.
Yeah.
Noah Fant, 5 points, 3 catches, 20 yards, 4 targets. Darren Waller, 8.5, 4 catches, 45 yards, 8 targets. And I'm so glad that he's having a shit year for one reason, because I wanted him in every league that I could have got him in a redraft. I wanted him. Or that was a redraft. I wanted him. Like in ours, if he would have found me, he would have been on my team.
Yeah.
And if he was in the other one, he did fall to me, but Najee was there, so I didn't take him.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I wanted him back. So okay, I would have been so hurt if
That's
he fucking
crazy.
was a bust. So I just got dodged a bullet. Not that he's still your best bet at fucking tight end. He's
Yeah,
still
you
top-
start him every
but
week, no
I
matter.
thought he was gonna be 15 every game like Kelsey is.
Yeah. I don't know. But even Derek Carr didn't have a good game. He was in our bus this
Yeah,
week.
but Waller's had under 10
Sure.
3 times this
That's
year.
true. That's true. Top defenses this week: Bills with 15 at KC, Eagles with 14 at Carolina, Vikings with 11 versus Detroit, Panthers with 10 versus Philly, and the Bears 10 versus the
The weird
Raiders.
thing about this list is I had the Eagles on one league, but if I had any of these guys, I might not have started any of them. Because the Bills, they're playing the Chiefs. I usually
Yeah.
wouldn't start defense against Chiefs. Carolina, not the best team, but they've been having a good season. Darnold's been tearing up. And Eagles, they were favored the Panthers, so it's like
Vikings, I would have started.
the Vikings, yeah, they played Detroit. That one was 100%. If I had them, I definitely
Yeah.
would have started them, or I would try to get them to start them. But then the Eagles, I wouldn't have started defense against the Eagles because I thought that game, both defenses were going to be that good either. I thought Jalen Hurts was going to get good yards, like Darnold. And then I don't know if I would have put the Bears over the Raiders to start.
I don't. Yeah.
Because the Raiders been having good times. They were also underdogs, the Bears, so they're not supposed to win.
I'm surprised that they. Yeah, I'm still surprised that they won.
But-
to be honest, we had some kickers that play some good plays really good this week. Fuck, I had a stroke just there. Nick Folk 17 points, Greg Joseph 16, Greg Zerline 14, Zane Gonzalez 14, and Mason Crosby.
He had 3
He had 3 missed field goals. He would have had 1,000 points. And a missed extra point.
Yeah, I can't believe he fucking. But he kicked 7 field goals. That game
I don't even
sucks.
understand. I was listening to Pat McAfee show this morning, and he was talking about it, and he's like, sometimes it's just like, just not there. You just don't have it, or it's like not the ball's not spinning right. He's like, it's crazy. But McAfee's for the brand, so anything he'll stick up for his special teamers.
Fuck Crosby.
Fuck Crosby. Injuries. Get into the injury report. Lar.
Like I said, I guess we've already missed a few because I didn't see. I just go on this like injury report thing, and I didn't see any updates on Calvin Ridley. So that's gonna be something we gotta monitor this week if you have Calvin Ridley because he's usually a must start. So there's that. I didn't put Daniel Jones up here, but he was walking all funny, so I didn't see that up yet either. But he had a concussion. He's in concussion protocol, so we'll see if he's gonna come back. Another giant, we have Kenny Golladay. Hurt his knee. He's gonna be a week or 2 is what they said. I don't know if he's in many starting lineups either, so it doesn't matter. Trey Lance sprained his knee. He's listed week to week. The injury kind of does give back to Jimmy Garoppolo. Might be able to keep his starting job because if Trey Lance was good, he might have kept it, but he didn't have the best of game, and he's hurt. Tom Brady hit his hand on a player's helmet while throwing. It started bleeding, but they say he's gonna be good to go on Thursday. He played through it. Fields, I guess, hurt his knee. They said he should be good to go. Gronk, his ribs, he's close to returning, but he hasn't been ruled out Thursday, so it's still up in the air, but if it's not this week, it'll be next week. Kadarius Toney, he got x-rays were negative. It wasn't on his hand, though. It was on his ankle. I literally thought it was fucking... I was reading this. I was like, no fucking way. He got x-rays because he punched a guy with the helmet on? Because that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
You have
At
to be
least
an
in
idiot.
hockey, the helmets aren't really helmets, I don't think.
No, but
Like, you can still punch. Like, if I get punched with a hockey helmet, I'm still feeling that. I ain't feeling this fucking thing you punch the side of the goddamn football helmet. But his X-rays are negative on his ankle. He should be fine. Saquon, his ankle looked bad, really bad at first. There's no timetable, but they said that they got the best news that they could get, which could mean anything.
Yeah.
But it just might mean that he's out 7 weeks instead of season ending. Damian Harris, ribs, chest is day to day. Tyrod Taylor's hamstring is not ready to come off IR. Tua, they said that he might come back to practice this week, so there's a slim chance he plays.
I got an update today saying that he was throwing at practice today.
Yeah. I saw something that he was going
Yeah,
to try,
he was
so.
throwing. They said if he does, it might just be like a quarterback committee. So we'll see how that fucking goes.
And then CEH, MCL sprain, he's going to be out a couple of weeks. Julio Jones, they didn't really say much at all about where he's going to be ready. It was really like the fucking comment that Vrabel said was like, I want to say, we'll see. Something stupid, like vague. So I don't know what the fuck's happening there. Joe Burrow, they rushed him to the hospital after the game.
He said his throat.
I don't know what the fuck that means. What?
He said he got like smacked in the throat and he couldn't talk.
I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. I didn't see any of that part, but it says he's okay. It was precautionary. Came back out of the hospital that night, I think.
Juju out for season.
Juju shoulder out for season. I didn't see the actual play.
I didn't see the play either.
Curtis Samuel, groin week to week. Quinn Cephas, broken collarbone. I don't know if he was any good, but I picked him up in a DraftKings one.
Tight end, Detroit, right?
No, he's receiver. He's built like a tight end though.
Oh, I'm like, that fucker's huge.
But yeah, they didn't really have anyone to throw to, so I guess maybe my boy Hawkinson will get some more passes. Max Williams, tight end, that's been doing good for Cardinals, out for the season with knee injury. Tyreek Hill, they said he came down with a knee injury, but there's not much news on that at all, so just something to monitor if you have Hill.
Let's get into this week's waiver wire. We'll start with the quarterbacks. We got Trevor Lawrence here. He's only owned 42.9% of leagues. After getting lit up by Tom Brady, might not be a bad start.
It just said Galladay avoided major damage, and it's just hyperextended knee.
Oh, nice. So,
But I guess he's kind of sucked all season.
yeah,
so.
nothing too scary with Galladay. Tua, he's only owning 24.7% of leagues. When he comes back, most likely he'll be the starting quarterback.
I didn't put that on there, guys.
Taylor Heineke, 12.5% of leagues. He's actually been playing pretty well too, dude. He's a stud, dude.
I didn't see what he had this
wouldn't be
week, but
bad.
he had 20 every start prior to this week.
He's been playing really well. We'll get into running backs. So with CEH going down, Darrell Williams is your number one over there.
He was on the list last week, guys.
He was on the list.
Last
last
week.
week. Devontae Booker, 3.8% of leagues. He carried the ball.
He had a lot of carries.
He had-
decent amount of points too.
He had every touch after Saquon went down. So he's only on a 3.8%. If you need someone because Saquon goes down, go grab him. Rahamondre Stevenson for the
I
Patriots.
drafted him in my 14-man league,
No
and I had him
fucking way.
until week 3, but then I couldn't keep him.
I was about to say, who the fuck is a 5.8%? This is the first time I've heard
It
about
was
him.
me.
That's crazy.
I drafted him fucking last round. Sleeper.
Damian Harris.
Okay, so I was like, who are you talking
Damian Harris went down this weekend. How was his? Did you talk about him?
Yeah, I said he was week to week. They don't really know.
Yeah, so we'll see about that. Wouldn't be a bad one to pick up. And then Khalil Herbert, Bears. He had more carries than Damian Williams.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So
Okay, in
Something to look
our
at.
dynasty, I have Saquon Barkley, Kamara, Miles Sanders, and his backup Gainwell. So Saquon's 99% not playing this week.
yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot to write on here buys. We got some buys this week.
Oh, we do.
Falcons, Saints. I'll look up in a minute. But the thing is, so I don't have fucking Kamara because he's on bye. Saquon's here.
shit.
So right now I have Miles Sanders, who I'm not confident starting, and Gainwell.
His
Same
backup.
team. So fucking, I have to fucking pull one of these guys. I'm not sure who it's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna pull somebody.
Damn, that sucks. Wide receivers got Kadarius Toney with that right hand, 10.7% of leagues. He had a big game. He's the one getting looked at over there. There's no
Galladay's gonna be hurt.
no Galladay.
The other two are hurt.
So they need to throw it to someone. So go grab your boy.
So we got Falcons, Saints, Jets, 49ers.
Oh, okay.
So that's good, I guess. No, we don't really got many guys playing on the Jets. You don't have many players on the Falcons, I guess. So I guess Ridley, but he's already not playing. 49ers, receivers, and tight end, maybe.
Debo.
And then the Saints.
Kittle went to IR, right?
Did he?
Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, he went to IR beginning of the week.
Yeah,
Before
beginning of the week.
The week, yeah. He did go to IR. And then fucking Saints, you got Kamara, maybe Winston.
Kamara, maybe
It's
Winston.
actually not too bad of a week for Mike.
Callaway. I put Callaway up here on the wide receivers. He had a big game this week. He's only owned in 39.1% of leagues.
If you're in a league where, like in our league, or Survivor, don't waiver wire up because I doubt people are going to waiver wire him.
Yeah.
Just because he's not going to have any projection. Most
Yeah,
people
don't
go
waste
there-
a waiver.
You only do that if your waiver wires don't reset. So ours are running total, so you don't move until you use your waiver. It's not like where it resets every week off of your record. So if it's like that, I doubt anyone, unless they're listening to this, I guess. But not that many of you guys, so you guys got a good chance. But, I don't think anyone picks him up.
I don't know if anybody.
If I pick up, most of my times I go, all right, and I do a little thing, click the score, and I fucking, okay, these are the guys that are going to score the most this week, these guys are going to pick up. So.
Miko Hardman, 42.2% of leagues he's owned in. Who went down? Or we were saying
Tyreek.
We were saying Tyreek Hill has something to look at, but it's nothing serious. But still, Hardman's been having pretty good games, and then Tim Patrick is 29.8% of leagues. Tight ends are still super slim.
This might be the Evan Ingram's best season so far.
Evan Ingram,
He's averaged like
30.5% points. 30.5% of leagues he's owned in. They don't have anybody else to throw to, like we said.
And
Tony,
he runs the ball in the end zone.
He runs
sometimes,
the
or
ball, yeah.
In red zone sometimes.
So if you're struggling at tight end, try streaming them. Maybe have one or two on the roster. And then Njoku, we'll see if he could keep up this. This is his best game as a pro. So
I can't believe that.
Let's see. He's in 1.6% of leagues owned, and he came out of college like
supposed to be good.
Trying to on Kyle Pitts level, pretty much.
I can't believe that fucking they don't use Hooper at all.
I know
because
it's crazy.
Those two right now are their best two receivers. They're ball catchers. You got OBJ, but he hasn't really done much. Landry's been hurt. You think somebody be catching the ball? I don't even know what Mayfield's stats are because he just sits in the middle of fantasy.
Yeah, he's just a normal quarterback. But that's this week's pod. Did you have any bets or anything out there that you were looking at for next week? Any games we're looking to watch?
We got a question. Bills.
Oh yeah, questions.
Will the Bills only won? Got one this week. Will the Bills win the Super Bowl?
They could, honestly. They look like the real deal team. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah,
I would say yeah, but
they have to be. There's
a lot of
the second favorite.
There's a lot of football left to play, though.
There's a lot of football, but it is nice to see they lost the Steelers, but they've been. And the nice thing is, they played some shit teams, but they steamrolled all those.
Yeah,
teams.
by 30.
Yeah, so Tampa Bay plays shit teams, and they win by fucking 5.
Yeah.
I guess they kicked the Dolphins' ass, but usually they only win by 5. So it's nice to see the Bills. They keep up that fucking intensity no matter who the fuck they're playing.
Yeah,
or what
exactly.
The score is.
Yeah, they smacked the
them
Chiefs.
winning it.
I could see it too. They look like a good team.
Honestly, as far as bets, I didn't look at anything so far this week because I'm just invested in the fucking Ravens tonight. Damn, we fucking finished up the pod. Usually we start right at the fucking time of the game.
Oh, I know.
We finished right in time to the game.
Right on time for the game. There should be Chargers Ravens next week is going to be a good game.
Chargers Ravens. Fuck out. We're gonna see.
Vikings Panthers should be a good game. Cardinals Browns as well, and then the Raiders Broncos is always a good game.
Off the top, Bengals -3 looks good, and this we just opening it up. They play the Lions. Even though I think the Packers are overrated this season, like they are.
Buffalo -5.5 right now against the Titans. Opening up,
Chargers underdogs.
Yeah, Chargers underdogs it's still insane.
Cardinals underdogs.
I
don't team underdogs against Browns.
I might just go heavy underdogs this week, baby. See what's good with it. I'll be at Country Thunder, so I won't be watching any football this weekend, more than likely.
Where is that?
But I'll be back on Monday.
Concert, but
yeah, it's in Arizona. Florence, Arizona.
Florence?
Yeah. South of Phoenix. It's like Belen.
What was I gonna say? If you guys want, we're gonna try to have some guests on here in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we want to have guests who are watching the show.
Hopefully, we can have back-to-back guests. We're gonna just do it to where we kind of don't have, the biggest room here. I don't think we can fit another person in between us, so we're gonna just do it on Zoom, and we'll just like how we did when Benito was out of town. We'll just have you somewhere in the corner. So we're not gonna tweet about it or anything. So if you want to, if you made it this far and you want to be in our podcast, tweet us or text us if you have one of our numbers.
Yeah, text us, snap us, tweet us, comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Appreciate all you guys for watching every week.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Good
Appreciate
luck.
it. Good luck.